Yorkshire Water is part of the Kelder Holdings Limited group of companies. Every day we invest millions of pounds providing our customers with top quality drinking water. We also take the wastewater away from homes and businesses, clean it and return it safely to the environment. Some of this activity is financed through customers' bills, but we also borrow money from banks and other investors. In July 2009, Yorkshire Water went through a process known as a whole business securitisation, which places a protective financial ring fence around Yorkshire Water's business. It limits the amount of money Yorkshire Water can borrow, the amounts of dividends we can pay our investors, our ability to outsource activities or engage in other non-regulated activities. It also requires us to ensure that our profits can always cover the amount of interest that we pay on our borrowings. This is good for customers because it usually means we can borrow money at lower interest rates, and this is taken into account when setting customers' bills, helping us to keep them as low as possible. The big debate at the moment is how much corporation tax companies pay. The starting point for calculating corporation tax is the amount of profit a company makes before tax is deducted, and not the operating profit. Profit before tax is arrived at after deducting all interest costs incurred on a company's borrowings. Yorkshire Water has significant borrowings which we use to fund our massive and ongoing investment programme. These borrowings come with significant interest costs which are fully tax deductible and reduce Yorkshire Water's taxable profits significantly. The resulting reduction in tax is factored into customers' bills at each 5-year price review. In addition, interest costs associated with borrowings in other Kelder companies can be surrendered to Yorkshire Water under a long-established concept known as group relief. UK tax law also dictates that an adjustment must be made to profit before tax for what are known as capital allowances, which apply to Yorkshire Water's many assets. What all of this means is that Yorkshire Water pays less tax than some people might expect. What we do is we follow the rules, but more importantly, we work with government incentives to bring in much needed investment into our critical water assets. Yorkshire Water, as one of Yorkshire's biggest companies, is very proud of the contribution we continue to make to our local economy. We invest millions of pounds every year in the region's water and sewerage infrastructure. We employ more than 3,000 people, with thousands more jobs in the region dependent on our activities. We also source products and services from more than 1,000 local suppliers in Yorkshire. We're proud of the social, economic and environmental benefits we make to the region as we go about delivering our vision of taking responsibility for the water environment for good.